Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded just inside the 25. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wolverines. Who's going to score?
I mean, that's exactly how you want to start a football game, right? We haven't even gotten settled in, and already they're in the end zone with the opening kickoff to this game. What blocking up front to free the return man for that touchdown. Outstanding across the board.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Howard. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up second down. He'll hand it off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. They're trying to run it with the option. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Howard. He's moving out of the pocket. Well, he scrambled and scrambled. Doesn't get the ball away and is finally dropped for a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
They go backwards on the play. Fourth down coming up.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Nowhere to run up the middle. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
Dropping back, it's Orgy. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Looking right, this one caught. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. They're going to run it. Has the first down and more. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
The Wolverines have first and 10 here. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Second down play coming up. Drops back in the gun. He's escaping the pocket now. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. They'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great game on the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
First down here for this offense. They'll run the option. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
The Wolverines are in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Edwards. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the Wolverines line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Oh, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
Michigan 7, Ohio State 0.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. It's an option look. Rattling down near the goal line, but loses the football. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks like he's going to run it. In the clear at the 25. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Dropping back, it's Howard. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking to scramble. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
21, Ohio State 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Receiver in motion now. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Howard. Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. It's a turnover.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
I'd like the call here, 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if we can get it there. The attempt is no good. There's a penalty marker down. We might see another attempt. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, it's Orji. Quick throw to the left. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
And I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to extend the play. Caught on the outside. It's Scott. And heads out of bounds after a decent game. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Oh, and it's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. To throw, it's Orgy. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Going the other way, can they catch him? At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They get the second half started with their running play. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. crucial third down play right here. Back to throw. It's Howard. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw it on first down. Extending the play now. Well, you expect big hits in an emotional game, Kirk, and the quarterback that time paid a price.
Well, the quarterback's got to know in a rivalry game, he better have his head on a swivel. That time they hit him hard.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he throws his third interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
The pocket breaking down. Trying to get the throw off. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That ball snagged for a completion. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Wow, it's another broken tackle. And the returner is brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Howard. The pass rush closing in. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Spinning out of the tackle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They can't stop him. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Touchdown, Wolverines. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And strike up the Michigan band again as the Wolverines, Kirk, are beginning to build a lead, pull away here.
I don't think the biggest Michigan fan in the country could have ever expected this kind of performance by the Wolverines. Everything that they have done has worked, and right now they have a nice, comfortable lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, he almost had another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
To the air, it's Howard. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
With the catch, it's Henderson. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass not complete.
Everything about this
this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
On third down, he drops to throw, fires it to the wideout. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not much room in that return, tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And here's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Important second down play coming up.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 45, Ohio State 7.
Gonna run it. It's Hall. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's complete downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Here's the second down play. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
He's moving out of the pocket now, using his legs here. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive yards here, but not when you lose the battle up front.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. offense will keep it on the ground here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. And he heads out of bounds. Will be backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
The back's got to run a pitch. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last 2 4th down attempts. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He's moving out of the pocket. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go. Off target and incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback rolling to his right now. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. To throw, it's Howard. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, and that should do it for the ball game. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.